Whew. Excuse me while I put on my gloves. Boy, oh boy. Welcome, brothers and sisters. Bear with me. Bear with me. Just literally got done with the run. Beautiful out here. 18 degrees, but hey, I've been away too long from you guys. So, hope everyone's well. If you're new to hearing this, you like what you hear, do me a favor, subscribe. I'm not going to ask you to like the video. I'm lucky to get 5 likes, so I'll leave that up to you. You know, the market. So the data, mixed readings, takes us where it takes us. Hit 100K, rejection. Hit 100K again, rejection. Volume, dismal. That's okay. I will tell you this, for the new people to my channel, love you, appreciate you. I'm a little different than everyone else. I'm hearing in regards to all these channels, a lot of them like Digital Asset News, which is that guy Rob I used to be able to listen to, can't anymore. Just the optimism and George. You know, if you bought Bitcoin over, let's look at this compared to these, gold or whatever. Who cares about that? They talk about DCAing, or if you bought OM or AIOZ like I did at a penny or Ondo. Well, a lot of people didn't do that. A lot of people bought AIOZ at $1.07, Ondo at $2, whatever it may be, and you're down. You haven't been with us for 4 years, 5 years buying this stuff. So you're underwater. And then you hear all these optimistic, and I'm certainly optimistic, I'm just frustrated, optimistic YouTube scammers just keeping you motivated to keep watching their channel. So don't fall for it. I'm not telling you to sell. There's enough capitulation. I have faith that things will turn around if you can be patient. I do believe in not investing, putting into crypto more than you can lose. There's no such thing as more than you can lose, right? You put in $100, you don't want to lose that $100. You put in $10,000, you don't want to lose that. Put in $1 million, 100,000, like many of us have in there, you don't want to lose that. So that's a stupid statement. I'll put it another way. Nobody wants to lose any money, but never put in money that is supposed to be for something else, for a bill, for your kids' diapers, for anything like that. So it has to be disposable, meaning if you have the money, disposable income, wonderful. That's okay. Still don't want to lose that. But if you don't and you're thinking of taking a loan, don't do that, ever. Maybe you're drinking money. Maybe you're pot money. Maybe you're going out to eat every night money. Your Starbucks money, whatever it may be. That you can sacrifice. Other than that, be careful. So, the frustrations are real. Everything being done in regards to the right side of the aisle, and I'm in the middle path. I don't like either side, but I do like what the administration is putting forth to us. It's just the crypto market doesn't like that now. The NASDAQ doesn't like it. Makes no sense. It truly doesn't. When you have a president, you have an administration in there, coming in there and having a task force, a team, a czar, dedicated to AI and crypto assets. Wonderful. Yet the market's not there. The volume's not there. They're uneasy. People call this manipulation, that they're taking away, they want you to, George and BitBoy and all these people, they want you to sell all your Bitcoin. That may be true. But are you telling me they want you to sell your XRP when there's going to be 100 billion on the market? Trying to sell your XCN when there's 40 billion? Your Solana? No. They're not manipulating it. Now, there will be exchanges trying to drive down to liquidate shorts and longs, of course. But no one's trying to have you sell them your coins when they can just buy them on the market. It's a little ridiculous. So I hope you guys are keeping the faith. I hope you're not, down too much. Much of my portfolio is, I mean, this is like bear market levels for sure. Do I think we're in a bear market? No, we're just in a market that pumped up a little bit, was getting interest at the $100,000 level, and they're all out. Many of them bought up top, but they couldn't handle the volatility. Morning, Aiden, Nader, good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. So don't let this stuff shake you out. If you're in profits and you just want to walk away, that's different. If you're down a little bit and you just want to walk away, and you can handle the loss, fine. I even feel like that sometimes. I don't feel like that right now. You have to remember this. Don't chase the market too, because it will fool you. With the state we're in right now, you might see a green day. Bitcoin's going to get to $103,000, $104,000. It doesn't mean anything if it doesn't stay there, because Bitcoin dominance is going to be pretty strong when we do get some injection, and some alts, random alts will follow. But we will not have an alt market, I believe, like we all expected. Meaning, you know, I've said this quite a bit, so sorry if I'm boring you, but you can't. With all the projects out there, with all the meme coins being released, you just can't have that. But you will have some things explode. But many of your projects are down thousands of percent. You know what I mean? Many things are down that were at $2 and they're down to 30 cents. That's bear market numbers. So think about what it's going to happen when we do get to a true bear market. And people say Bitcoin will never drop below 100,000 or whatever. Bitcoin will be at $30,000 when we get to a true bear market, maybe even 20. What does that tell you? When and if we do get a serious rally, take profits. Now, when I say this to you, I have to live by it too, because I haven't been. I have been extremely stupid. For what reason? We thought we were just beginning. I do believe, well, it's a nice deck right there. I do believe, and I hope, that with all this alignment coming, that we do get the rally we need, and the sustained rally. We don't need this bullshit of a little rally for a week and then 3 weeks or a month of dismal sell-offs, or dismal returns and sell-offs. If anything, it teaches us, try to take profits, please. You know, I keep saying things are going up for me. You know, investments, $2,000 I put into something and it's worth $100,000 or a couple $100,000, and I don't even take profits. It's stupid. Because my expectations are that this is truly going to get us to where we need to be. All I want to do is 10x, and I'm happy. I'm not looking for the 1,000x. If it happens, wonderful. But a lot of these projects that you guys got in, Skull and many people, degen at, 2 cents, now it's down below half a penny. What's going to happen to those? I don't know. And I've been buying it all the way down. And so have many of you. So just be careful. Because, it's going to take a lot of strength and momentum for that to come back up. When something's at a half a penny, it's not on many people's watch list when it's had a drop like that. In the bear market, it's one thing. In this type of market, when something drops like that, they've moved on and they get a little scared and they look for safer bets like Solana and even Ethereum, Aave, your top 20. And a lot of shit in your top 20 is garbage. Avalanche, how is Avalanche getting killed like this? It's amazing. So it's a confusing market. The data coming out today with jobs and unemployment, it's very, very odd, mixed signals. I could just tell you the reality of the market as I see it. There's a lot of people hiring. The process is kind of long. I'm not looking for a career move, but I go through some of the process to, help out people I may know. And there's been a lot of stuff thrown at me. So if you are, I mentioned this morning, if you're struggling and you want to make a career move and you're a professional or whatever you may do, update your LinkedIn. You might think that's a joke. It's not. Keep it professional and really put some time into it and kind of rave about, keep it short and sweet, but put your accomplishments on there and you'll be surprised of the responses you get. It's up to you to make the change if you're not happy with what's going on in your life. Some things are out of your control. Many things are in your control. Your health, a lot of times, is in your control. What are you putting into your body? Are you exercising? If you're not exercising, your body, your mind will suffer. If you're eating shit, burgers every day, animal flesh every day, 10 times a day, you wake up and you have a breakfast with cheese, eggs, milk, ham, bacon. Think of that's all animal products. We kill the animals and then they slowly kill you. So try to limit that. Have something green in your life. You'll see it does the difference. If you're drinking every weekend, maybe give it a rest. Clear your mind. Be surprised how you feel after not a month of not drinking just on the weekends. I haven't drank for 2 years. 52. Best I've ever felt. Do I miss the buzz? Yeah, a little bit, yeah. But I was pretty stupid, aren't we all, when we're drinking? I'm not telling you not to. My wife does. But just I'm telling you, clear mind, clear, healthy body will lead to smart, rational thoughts. And it helps you during this shit, Numbing yourself won't take this away, the frustration. Have a plan in place. And I don't know what Friday's going to bring. We've been having Friday sell-offs. Last week it was the tariffs that destroyed us. Hoping we don't have any stupid news today from the Orange Man. Let's get something positive. I can tell you if that crypto meeting was positive, which it was just stupid. It was not what people want. People wanted to hear, we will have a Bitcoin reserve approved within a month. We're going to stockpile this and this and this. This is the plan. We are crypto's, we're going to be the number one in crypto nation in the world and blah, blah, blah. They didn't say anything like that. It was, we were going to begin looking at this. That's all they've been saying. David Sachs and all them, they are not saying anything is guaranteed. And the truth of the matter is, I believe it'll be very difficult to get it done. Because you're going to have Democrats, Maxine Waters, Elizabeth Warren, and the rest of the clowns fighting against it. So nothing's, investors have high hopes. We all do. And that conference, if you think about it, if it was done 6 months ago, it would be amazing. But because we overhype things and we sell the news, boy, do we sell the news. Even on the tariffs, why would the market crash like that? Crazy. The tariffs were canceled, except for China. Or at least delayed. What? It's like the irrationalness. And the treasury yields are going crazy. Money in the dollar. So, off-risk assets. It doesn't make sense to me. When this market should be flourishing. So I have faith that it will. Hi, Hot Sauce. Welcome, welcome. So this is a rant, but, trying to spew what I am seeing out there. I don't live off of optimism or pessimism. I see the reality of things the way they are, in my mind. And there's just negative sentiment. And if you look at my posts and all that, they're pretty negative. They could come across the way. They're really not. It's just, we are hitting lows that we did a year ago, or over a year ago. And then some. Bear market lows, volume and everything. It's atrocious. That doesn't mean I'm being negative or bearish. I'm being realistic. That's where we're at. It probably doesn't help anyone to hear that, but it's just the reality of where we're at. It could change in an instant, but I can promise you this, the projects that you bought at $2 and now are at 30 cents are not going to be at $2 anytime soon. Aerodrome's not going to be back at $2 anytime soon. It's under $1. Maybe it's up today. Because then narratives change. Right now, narratives don't mean anything. And I caution you to, look at the Ondo summit that they had, the Ondo conference. Unbelievable. Great news that they're doing. Does nothing. It's up a little bit, but it's not up at $2, $3. Rumors of XRP, case settling and all that stuff. Not moving it, a couple pennies, 20 cents. But then you'll have the crypto YouTubers saying how incredible that is. What, really? Go from $2.20 to $2.30 or 40? Is that what you guys are in crypto for? No. So the reality is, I see the reality as we're stagnant capitulation. Market is hit hard. You guys, we don't care about Bitcoin for the most part. We just care about it leading. I don't have enough Bitcoin to care. I just know that leads the pack. We are all dependent upon that. That's what gets the market going. That's what injects money into the alts. I would say be very, very careful with the alts you choose. I'm way overexposed, and I've known that forever, and people have told that to me. I'm way overexposed. It balances itself out, but I'm not real happy with it right now in regards to 47 projects I have. I'm not real happy. And people, Digital Asset News and other people who say, that's just, it is what it is and it'll be fine. And who knows? Not all those are going to come back. I mean, so please be careful. And I can't, I may DCA a little bit, but I can't necessarily recommend it fully just because anything comes out, it's another leg down. We are so volatile right now. It's going to be a volatile, crypto's volatile anyways, but this is overly sensitive for such a positive environment we're in regards to what's going on. And, a lot of it is predicated on what Powell is going to do. There's not going to be any interest rate lowering for some time. Not the way, unless he can really put the pressure on, Trump can. There's no reason. In Powell's, the data doesn't show it for him. He should. It's killing the average person. Killing 99% of the average American. Why? And the rest of the world, because they rely on America. Lending, buying a car, buying a house, refinancing, all that shit. That's what we care about. Fuck inflation. We want the market to do well. Powell doesn't give a shit about that. His job is to control prices and inflation. We've come close enough. It's time to spark the market. He has caused us pain for years. It's time to fucking ease the pain, lower the rates. It's not all about crypto market either, or stock market. It's about, as I mentioned, buying essentials. Food prices aren't coming down like they wanted to. I mean, it's still up 100%, 30%, 50%. Him lowering or keeping rates where they're at is not going to lower food pricing. It's not going to lower car pricing. It's not going to lower home pricing. It hasn't worked. He just wants to find a fucking number going to 2%. For what? Is it making your life any better? Is it making the money you're spending on a weekly basis any better? No. So why not lower the rates, spark some investments, spark some company growth? They'll be able to borrow money. It'll become easier. Ride these fucking banks like they should be. In my opinion, that's what we need. And I think majority of people who are investors would want that as well. Only people you're hearing about we should hold rates is honestly people who are in the Fed, people who don't have a clue, people who don't care. They're not hurt by it. We are. God forbid you got to buy a car or got to try to find a house right now. So that good news. Any questions before I get to my car? There's a way out of this. And it's predicated right now on what the Fed does. And it's predicated on what the administration does. Trump keeps making harsh moves. We're fucked. I'm for him being strong. I don't like the bully tactics. But we come out with more tariff threats and all that. We're down another 100%. Your half a penny will be at down another 100% easily. The market does not like this right now. We keep pushing about, the Riviera of the Middle East at Gaza. You think that's going to fly? Won't happen, number one. But if it did, you don't think we would be getting terrorist attacks there nonstop? That part of the world fight each other over fairy tales. Which side of this fairy tale is right? You don't think they're gonna bomb the shit out of a bunch of white people in the Riviera of the Middle East? Hell yeah. Hi, Carlos. Hi, EJ. Well, this is about crypto, the world, how I can help, health. Subscribe if you would. If you have questions about veganism, I can help with that, but I don't always bring that up. People don't want to typically hear about that, but it's really about crypto. Hope you guys are well. Hope you girls are well. Bottom line is, keep yourself healthy, and all this other shit becomes easy. Okay? The administration keeps doing what they're doing in regards to the positive side of crypto. We'll be in good shape. Trump keeps coming, threatening and being a bully. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. The market doesn't like that. I believe in the tariffs. There's just a way to go about it. You have a discussion with them. You don't have to announce everything and become a bully. It kills the markets. I know Trump he will care if the stock market does horrible, and he's just not caring about crypto right now. Please know that. He does not care about crypto. He's just he has a team doing that stuff. So hopefully that'll turn around. Whew. Cold out here, my brothers and sisters. Very cold. Any questions before I take off? Anything? Carlos and EJ, we welcome you to my rant. Thought I'd have more people on here, but I didn't give much time. I haven't been going live lately just because I tend to like to do it outside, and it's, been in the teens. Hummus, you see Trump bought a bunch of ETH. They announced, yes. Yeah, I'm not a buyer of ETH. I think ETH sucks, but gotta have it. I think if we get into a bull market, serious one with, double, it could double. 7,000 maybe at the most. That's not what I would be buying, but I think it's good. I don't like seeing all the other BS with memes and everything, but yeah, I think it's good. I want to hear, remember, Trump isn't buying it. It's the team, his son, whatever, the group. It has nothing to do with Donald Trump. He doesn't even know what ETH is. But it's a good sign. But, if he oversaturates things, it like being listed on Coinbase, it loses its effect, So he's got to be careful. Bobby B, I'm still a hold on XRP. Oh, yeah, I have it at 17 cents. I'm not, $10 is where I'm selling it if it gets there. If it doesn't, and we're totally headed for a shit market, then I'll sell it. But I have 100,000 at 17 cents. The last thing I'm going to do is sell it at $2 or $3 or $4 when I've had it for 10 years. That ain't happening. Oh, excuse me. Maybe I won't hang up. I'll go for a ride to my stop. Are you familiar with Fib circles? We're going to cross. Yeah. So Fibonacci and all that. I don't believe any of TA stuff at all. I don't buy it. I've been in the market forever. I'm not saying I'm right, okay? But TA to me, green, golden crosses, green dots, all that. To me, it's all a load of shit. No, please don't be offended. But TA means nothing. It means absolutely nothing in the world of investing. You want to be a trader and all that, fine, that's one thing. But I don't buy the Fibonacci shit or any of it. I've been in it too long, for over 30 years. It's just a load of shit to me. Like I said, don't take offense to that. I just don't, it hasn't worked out for anything yet. Never, if it does, it's kind of just like by surprise, by coincidence. But bless your heart. Whatever works for you, if it's working for you, I appreciate that. It's just, it does not work for me. And I don't, but you know, when I listen to people doing charts and all that, I just change the channel or whatever. Or I don't listen. I tune out because you can see overbought, you can see oversold. Sure, it doesn't mean it's going to go up. We're oversold now. Are we? Yeah, are alts killing it back to where they were a week ago? No. So it just doesn't mean anything. It truly doesn't. Now, if you're trading options and stuff like that in the stock market, sometimes it means something. But in crypto, to me, you have support and resistance a little bit, and then we break through that hard. But that's enough of TA. But I appreciate it, Pumice. Don't take what I'm saying, you know, at you. It's just my true thoughts on that matter. 10 is me sell off. Yeah, that's where I'd love to sell it. I think TA is good for swing trading, but long term. Oh, absolutely. If you're a swing trader, which I am not, I was ages ago, not in crypto. You have to have it. You have to live by that if you're a swing trader, for sure. You got to look at minute charts, for sure. Well, okay, you and I are on the same page. Yeah, so I just don't pay any attention to it in my world, because I don't swing trade. So yeah, I'm the worst channel to help you with that. That's for sure. But I hope it's working for you, and I hope you're freaking making money. That's all I care about. You know, I want you guys to make money so you can do something better with your life. And not that your life's bad now, but you can do the things you want to do, and hopefully you can give back a little. I'm not talking about giving back money. I'm talking about giving back time and help to animals and innocent humans that need it. That's what it's all about. All this money doesn't mean shit. It needs to buy you financial independence so you can do what you want. So, yes. What else, folks? You know, it's all gonna be all right. Are you guys frustrated with the market? And if you're new, please subscribe if you would. Oh, ZE's our shit. I'm out of here. Bobby B, hello. ZE, what up? I promise I won't crash. I'm almost at my destination, but or where should I go? Let me think. Let me think. Yeah. I'm not frustrated. I have lost the ability to feel emotion. This moment, yeah, I know. I have too. It's the craziest market we've ever had by far. It's 4 years of the depths of hell, and this is what we're getting back to it. It's very frustrating. And anyone who says you must be new to this, we are not new, or I am not new. I've been in since Bitcoin came out, and I didn't buy Bitcoin then, but there's no way to buy it. And I would have when it was a penny. I had no idea how to do it. It's just, we deserve this. We're doing all the right moves. Let's go. Let's not rear end this guy, but let's go. We'll see what happens. I hope that we just have some type of weekend where we get some rally. These ass fucks need to, excuse my language, has to stop capitulating, taking profits like they do. Let it ride a little bit, but the volume's not there. We were at 400 billion volume at one point. Now we're back to 100-ish. That ain't gonna cut it. Even 170 billion will not cut it right now. My target when we're in true bear market was we have to be above 185 billion a day to do anything. Now that doesn't do it because a lot of that is just so spread thin through everything. But it's all gonna be all right. Okay, I am at my destination. This is what I ask of y'all. I bought more dot. Oh Lord, you bought more dot. Oh, yeah. I don't see $40. I have too much dot myself. I don't have any faith in it anymore. Not sorry. I apologize if that discourages you, but I have enough of it myself. I don't see it happening. I don't think $40. I think $10. We'll be lucky to see. I cannot recommend dot at all, and I have a bunch of it. But I stopped buying dot like a year and a half, 2 years ago. Just be good. Take care. It's going to be all right. Let's see what happens this weekend. I'll try. Haven't bought crypto since November. I know you ZEU been out. Smart decision. Just be careful. We'll see what happens this weekend. I think not even a small DCA. Yeah, I've been DCAing. I've deployed well over $100 and some $1,000. Like an idiot. A lot of that is down, but the other shit's gone up. But it's yeah. My portfolio is very frustrating. All right, I'm headed in. My community here. Welcome to my new folks. Jumping in, subscribe, comment, whatever you guys need, whatever you want to talk about. I'm here. Go on my channel, watch the 2 videos, Dominion and the Gary Yourofsky speech. They're free. Check out the link. Let me know what your thoughts are. Be good.